Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you guys here with me. Look, the last few weeks has not been easy, but I'm here. I'm trying to keep up with my goals, and I'm here to show up and do the work. And thank you for watching. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Like my videos, and please put a comment below. If you have a question that you would like me to answer or something you would like me to talk about, please put it in the comments below, and I'll sure look and make a video on that. So with all that said, let's move right into my new video. Our topic for today is the act of doing one thing. Yes, you heard me right. One thing. The act of doing one thing. Now, this topic came. I think I got a lot of inspiration from COVID-19, the COVID-19 time, the pandemic. It made me go back in retrospect to think about all the goals and dreams and everything that we all had at the beginning of the year. And a lot of us, the year is winding down, and we're looking at our list and we're like, wow, I haven't been able to do A, I haven't been able to do B. And look, guys, I'm here to tell you that you can still achieve your goals. For me, I am taking it one at a time. And successfully, I have been able to bring out all these videos that you're seeing. This is a goal that I set, and I've decided that it will just be two things I will work on till the end of this year: my podcast and my videos. And I will put in my best, and I have been seeing results. And so I want to just share with you these things that I have learned in this journey. And first of all, I would like to ask you to, before you begin, as you begin this goal setting and this process, first of all, what is it that you would like to achieve? If you would like to, for example, read one book from now to the end of the year, that is just an example. Ask yourself, how many hours or how many minutes can I read this book so that by the end of the year I would have completed this task? Do I give myself 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, or whatever time you decided to allocate, depending on how busy your schedule is? This is not to I'm saying this because if you say you want to read all of it one time, you might give it 4 hours today. What are the chances that tomorrow you have another 4 hours to put in your best? I mean, if you look at someone like Mike Tyson is not just a boxer. Is he a boxer and a musical genius and also a beautiful chef? No, Mike Tyson is known for boxing. He's good at it because he has developed and spent time to do just that thing. I'm sure he has other goals and dreams that he has also achieved, but the one that the world knows him for is his boxing. And so I would like us to pick that style and adopt it into our daily lives. So if you say your goal is to develop your cooking skills, so how long would you give to cooking daily? Do you say, okay, every day at the end of work, because I want to improve on my cooking skills, I will learn how to make eggs in different ways. So eggs are quick to make. So if I put 10 minutes in making eggs for the next 2 weeks, I know that I have put in hours. And so I know I have perfected my egg making skills. And so I have made like 10 different types of eggs. And so I'm almost like a master of egg making to an extent. I'm not saying like master in the real sense. I mean master in, just for this example. So when we do that, we see that gradually we're getting to the place where our goals are being achieved. Now, for me, right, my goal is to continue to bring out videos for my viewers every week. So that means every day I have to do at least 30 minutes research. and then write out the plan on how I want to speak on this thing, so that by the end of 6 days, I have my content ready, right? And that of my podcast ready, so that I have recorded by the 6th day and edited by the 6th day, depending on how my schedule is, and then I have posted it. Now, there will be some drawbacks. But the thing is, when you keep doing the little every day, there is this sense of fulfillment. It doesn't feel like I've wasted 1 week. It feels like I have done something and I have added to my goal. Now, don't feel disappointed when you fall short. If you say you're going to put in 2 hours to read for an exam, and for example, if you don't meet up to that time, don't beat yourself up. Just go back. Look, I've practiced it and that's worked for me. Don't judge yourself. Just as soon as you realize that I've fallen short, accept it. Oh yes, I was supposed to have read 3 hours today for my exam. Now I didn't do that. What do I do next? Pick up your book and read. As soon as you realize that you are falling short and you think you have the time to do this, pick it up and do it. I'm saying this because, guys, we have so many goals and plans, but I realize that most times at the end of the year, people go back to their list and they find out that they've done nothing. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, you still have hope. You can still cross off one item of your to-do list for the year. You can still cross off one item that you feel passion for to do, even if you don't feel the passion to do it. There are sometimes I'm so tired, I don't want to record any video, I just want to go to bed and sleep after work. But then again, I remember that I owe it to myself to pull through on my plans. I hold myself accountable, and I have good people around me who hold me accountable to see that I deliver on the promises I have made to myself. So you need those kind of people. If you do not have it, there are apps online that you can download and save and write beautiful messages to yourself to remind yourself of those goals that you have set for yourself. It is not easy, but it is doable, and you don't have to do it in a big way and end it in a way that your head is telling you. Sometimes the way you end it is okay. Now, I also recommend a book, and I think if you have issues with this, you can also read it. It is called The One Thing by Gary Keller. It's a very good book. I am still yet to complete the book, and so I would also recommend that book. You should go read that book. There's the audio version on YouTube, so you can find it if you cannot get the physical hard copy. Now, in doing one thing at a time, you have to be consistent. This can also be difficult, but I assure you that with constant encouragement and the apps that I've spoken to you about, I would also do a review on apps that has helped me to be accountable to myself and to my goals, and those apps will also help you. You can also have big pieces of papers where you write I study 2 hours daily, and you paste it on your door to leave your house, or the door to enter into your restroom, or your bathroom mirror, or where you sit to poop, the place that your face, the wall that your face faces. If your face faces the door, paste it by the door. The thing is, in your kitchen fridge, in the kitchen somewhere, but it's all those sticky notes and all those papers you post. You might think it's waste, or what am I doing? But those things are the gentle reminders that also help to keep you accountable if you do not have any physical support system. Now, stay set on one goal. That is my next point. Don't do 10 things per time. I would continue to sing this. I know we women, for example, we like to multitask. There are also men who are kings of multitasking. But today, I tried to multitask. Let me give you a quick example. Myself, I tried to multitask today, and I realized that although I finished some of the things I wanted to achieve, but other things suffered. Right? And now it's past 6 p.m. and I'm recording, and I have not totally achieved all that I wanted to achieve today because I was doing so many things per time. Now, this is the only option I have, but I would like to say to you that if you have that kind of issue, try to find how you can create separate days for separate things. If today you're just going to work on content, build the content. If tomorrow you're going to work on posting, work on posting. If tomorrow you're going to work on online ads, payments, and all that. You work on that so that at the end of the week you can easily say, oh, I have done this and this and this. Now, like I said, hold yourself accountable to delivery and ensure that you deliver. Ensure that you deliver. Ensure that you deliver. Delivery is the payoff for all these goals that we have set for ourselves. It is November, and I know today is November the 23rd. I know that we can do this. I know we can still scratch off some goals on our New Year's goal setting, whatever we wrote at the beginning of the year. Now, Inc.com, they did a research on people who achieved their goals, and they found out that only 92% were able to achieve their goals at the end of the year. Now, it is still possible for you not to be among these 92% of people who do not achieve their goals at the end of the year. To not be a part of the 92%, doing one thing at a time will help. If it's to complete reading that book, if you want to complete reading that book, give it time. If it is to lose weight, give yourself time. 1 hour a day, 30 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, all of it counts. The best time to set a New Year's goal is now. Now is the best time. Don't wait until January 1st so that you don't jinx it. So guys, this is what I have to bring to you today. I'm saying this to encourage all of us because I know a lot of us have all these things that we want to achieve. I think it's too late, it's November, there's no way I'm going to achieve this, and we're beating ourselves. Do not do that to yourself. You survived COVID-19, you're alive, you're here, you're looking at me, so you've done something good. You know, those of us the people that got infected and got healed and today they are alive, you did good, you fought and you won. Those people that struggled with family issues, financial issues, your business issues, you're here, you're alive. I mean, at the end of the day, you are here, you made it, and it's something to be grateful for. Now, goals are good, but we also need to have a balanced life. Don't also think that your goals should always revolve around things that has to do with like yourself. It could be your relationships, your friendships, your family ships, your business ships, all the ships possible. You can find little ways to improve on those relationships, and those can also be goals that you can also look back and say, oh wow, I did good this year. So thank you again for watching my videos. If you have any questions or any other things you would like me to address in my upcoming videos, please leave a comment below, and it's so good to have you watching me. Thank you, and until I come your way in the next video, bye bye.